it could be very difficult to learn and become master of a foreign language. And tell us your experience, whether you overcome the obstacles or just give up when you're facing the difficulties. This question will go to Eric.
Language learning. Well, obviously the language that I try to learn, my English is so-so, but it's the Chinese. I have trouble with Chinese. Ever since I was young, I was 7 years old when I moved to the United States. I knew some Chinese, but not very good. I was just finished first grade. And I remember I have two challenges, because when I moved to the United States, I didn't know any English. And I remember the first day of school, I was excited, I had my little backpack on. Instead of going to second grade, they put me back in first grade because I didn't know any English. So I remember lining up at the bus station, didn't know anybody. I got on the bus driver swung open his big bus door, and I got up there, and the bus driver goes, "Hey, what's your name?" And the bus was full of kids, noisy, and everyone quiet down. And I went. I had no idea what he was asking. I just went like this. The whole bus was laughing. So that was my first experience in the United States. It was embarrassing.
Did you know they were laughing at you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I speak that language. And I remember going to school. I had a special teacher that pulled me out of class every day so I can learn English one-on-one. And I learned it with my sister. And she was 1 year younger than I was, so she was in kindergarten. And I remember her name was...
Your sister's name? What's your sister's name?
Forgot the lady's name. Yeah. But she was the nicest old lady. She smoked so many cigarettes. She just smelled like cigarettes every time I was around her. But she was so strict. Whenever I wrote, she made sure everything was closed. I make sure I dot the I's exactly. So I dedicate my ability in English to her. And I forgot her name.
What a touching tribute.
So, with that said, it's a great tribute, but I give up. Toastmaster leader.